This is also a juniper bonsai I bought for just $15. What first caught my eye was the movement of the trunk. It has a really smooth, natural flow. But after getting it in hand, I realized there were very few usable small side branches. There are too many weak, messy shoots that aren't suitable for styling. The smaller branches at the back also show heavy signs of artificial wiring. And some even have wire scars, especially this one here. That's definitely a drawback. Overall, there just aren't many good branches to work with. At first, I considered a traditional approach, planting it horizontally like this. We could create a main apex here, and use this naturally flowing branch as a drift branch. The curve is quite nice, forming a typical overwater style. But the downside is, the most beautiful part of the trunk would be hidden. It's decent, but nothing special. The second idea was more unconventional. Remove this beautiful branch entirely. Instead, we could create a small shari, deadwood feature, and focus on this smaller branch at the back. Let the trunk rise. Then use this branch to form a compact apex, creating a small, elegant literati style tree with a deadwood character. Alright, let's start working on it. I'll prune as I go, and we'll see if this $15 tree is really worth it. This branch, we are removing it. No hesitation. Cut it off. We'll focus entirely on this one branch. Man, that wasn't easy, but it's finally done. Remember that twisted, artificial-looking section before? I pushed it even further, exaggerating the bends and compressing them together, so it looks less awkward visually. This small branch has been extended into a long gin, almost like an antenna. I also lowered the apex, which brings the overall center of the tree down. From this angle, you can clearly see the old root base. There's a natural deadwood section there, and I added a bit of shari detail to enhance it. The transition from the roots to the trunk feels smooth and natural. This is now the front vi, a full deadwood trunk, almost like a lifeless tree with lush foliage growing around it. In reality, the foliage wraps around the trunk in a semi-enclosed way. On this side, I created a long flowing branch. There's a clear apex, a drift. Balance between dense and open spaces, it looks quite nice. From another angle, it also works well. When planting, I tilted it slightly backward so the trunk is more visible. If planted upright, it would look like this, which actually isn't bad either. That angle could also work as a front view, making the trunk feel more open and airy, even pushing the depth further back. So, what do you think, guys? Do you like this style? This $15 juniper, can it hold up? It really wasn't easy working on this tree. I even carved a large shari section into it. Alright, that's it for today. If you enjoy this kind of content, feel free to follow for more. Thanks for watching.